Right, good morning one and all. I'm on my way to pick up Rachel from Stowmarket. Time, it's just gone 10 o'clock. I've just messaged her to say I'm on my way, so she'll know I'll be coming. Should be about half an hour to get there, guys. It's glorious, blue sky. There are some clouds up there, but it's mainly blue sky. The sun's out, it's lovely.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit and stay on B1115.
Anyway, forget about the sat-nav. I'm heading to Stowmarket, pick up Rachel. Beautiful morning, beautiful start. It's not windy yet, so it should be, at the moment, better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was very windy and very cold. But hopefully today's going to be nice. Now, I've been getting some messages on my YouTube channel, guys. People have been saying to me, you should be wearing your post-op bra. You should be wearing normal bras. Yes, you're right. I should be wearing my post-op bra, and I do. 99% of the time I've got my post-op bra on, guys. I only put a normal bra on when I'm doing a dress up for you guys. So I've got my post-op bra on now, guys. See it? Okay. I can hide it under this vest top quite nicely. Some of the clothes I can't, so when I do some pictures for you guys and I've got a nice dress or a nice top on, I've had to take it off to do that shot. Okay, I put my post-op bra on again afterwards. I don't walk around in pretty bras all the time. I've got my post-op bra on. So anybody who's made a comment on that, I have said this before and people keep sending comments. I knocked them off. I've taken them off. So no more comments on that, please. I know I've got to wear my post-op bra for 3 months. I've got another 4 weeks to go before I've got to go and see my surgeon again. And hopefully, once he sees me, I'll be able to wear what I like. Something else that came up on my YouTube site, people were kicking off about my dogs wearing their harnesses. Now, I've explained this before as well. I don't have collars on my dogs. I think collars are more restrictive than a harness, guys. They choke the dog when you've got them on the lead if they pull, which I don't like. I like the harness because the harness pulls on the chest, not on the neck. My boys always wear their harnesses. They've got their ID tags on their harnesses. The harnesses are loose. They're not tight and uncomfortable for the dogs. If they were, I'd take them off, guys. So I don't want any more comments on that one. If anybody else puts another comment on there about that, I'll knock you off my site, okay? And there was one other thing, and I can't remember what it is now. Let me keep thinking to see if I can think what that one was. I will throw that into the mix as well while we're at it. What was it? Ah, yes, I remember. Now, do you remember when I was going to have my breast augmentation surgery? I had quite a few people say they'd like to donate towards the cost. And so I opened a GoFundMe, okay?
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto B1115.
Sorry guys, still got that tickle. So I received contributions or donations from lots of people, and I couldn't thank them enough. I did send them all a thank you message for their donations. That was only a small...
Turn right onto B1115.
That was only a small percentage of the cost. It was quite an expensive surgery to have, guys. So it's not like I've taken in thousands of pounds. It didn't happen.
Continue on B1115 for 4 miles.
Now, somebody had a pop at me saying that my site was still open and I was still taking money. I left the site open purely because it was a way that my YouTubers could actually contact me via email. You could actually go on the GoFundMe site and send me an email, guys, and then I could respond to that. There were no more contributions coming in. If there had been, I would have refunded them. That wasn't going to happen. But because of that comment, I've taken the GoFundMe off. I've corrected that person who sent that nasty message, saying that I was ripping people off and I should be ashamed of myself. They've been removed. I've done nothing to be ashamed of, guys, and I left it open so I could get in contact with my YouTubers. But because of that comment, I've struck them off and I've taken the GoFundMe off because I don't want any more comments on that one. So that was the third thing that came up. So other than that, it's all been hunky-dory. Right, so today, plans are walk with Rachel first. I've got my washing going. I've got the first load, which was my towels, on the line now. My second load, which is my bedding, that's in the wash machine still, so I should be able to get that on the line when I get home. I'm probably going to get home about lunchtime. This afternoon I've got to go and see my friend Peter in the care home. and I've got some more cough sweets for him, so I'll take those round and see Peter. Then the rest of the day is mine. Not there's going to be a lot of it left, guys. So I'm more looking forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be going over to Mark's Tay, and I'm going to get myself a I keep forgetting, a fire pit for my garden. I've always wanted one, never actually bought one, and I thought, blow it, I'm going to get myself a fire pit. So tomorrow I'm going to go and get myself a fire pit, not a silly expensive one, guys, and then I'm going to go from there to Colchester, to a place called Stanway, and there's a big M&S store there. And what I'd like to do at the big M&S store is buy myself some everyday correctly sized bras for when I go to work, because at the moment I'm obviously wearing my post-op bra, but that will eventually be coming off, and I don't want to wear the bras I got from Bravissimo, because they are really nice bras, and I just don't want to wreck them going to work in them every day. So I'm going to go over to M&S, and I'm going to treat myself to a selection of bras, general everyday bras, guys. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. I've also got to go pop up and see my mum and dad, because my dad said there's a card up there for me, which I think is going to be an Easter card, because my mum always gets Easter cards and an Easter egg for me. So I'm looking forward to that, and that, fingers crossed, should be it. So the rest of the weekend will be mine. So watch this space, things could change, you know how things change, but that's what's planned at the moment. So I'm going to log out now, guys. I'm going to post this one for you, and I'm going to carry on, make my way to Stowmarket. I've probably got another 15 minutes before I get there. I've got a motorbike right up behind me. I think you can see his headlight in my back window. So I'm going to sign out now, guys, and I shall speak to you later. Okay, bye-bye.